game, but it puts you in that. Oh my god. Alright, I know if you refresh it, it's not gonna change a thing. So, this was one chance. But, don't leave. Let's get serious here for a second. So, I know not very many people watch my videos. That's quite evident. That's what it is, and it's kind of what it is, considering I haven't been able to prove myself that I'm able to be as good as some of the other people. Such, I mean, like seriously, I have like all I do is watch YouTube, and compare that to Markiplier or PewDiePie, and it's like I'm not as good as that. I don't edit as much, but I know I can. I just am reluctant to do it. As you saw earlier, I kind of cut a part out because I heard in the background my name was called, and I had to go do stuff. And frankly, that's what's gonna happen, and it's frankly from what my problem is that I'm so reluctant to edit stuff out that halfway through a game I just completely quit. I quit the video and that's it. I delete it. That's it. And frankly, that would have saved so much time if I would have just edited it. Or it would have been the same time if I just edited it and still had a good video. And frankly, probably one of the better ones. And that's what I look back through that now, and I'm like, thinking back through it now, it's like, why didn't I do that earlier? Why didn't I do that? And frankly, I might be getting into a better editing kind of thing where I actually start going through it again, not just putting clips together like I normally do. I'm gonna try, and if I see anything boring, I'll try to cut that out. But if not, oh well. You know, what are you gonna do? Frankly, this could also, like, this mess of a desk that I have, I'm hoping to get cleaned off and get more stuff in here. And I've always thinking there's always Christmas coming up as well, and all that stuff. I mean, this could straight up be affecting my life, YouTube, but from what it looks like, I'm not getting very much popularity, which is quite obvious. And I mean, what are you gonna do when you can't, when you're so reluctant to actually edit something to get out all those boring parts? And that's what mainly probably fills up half the videos of what I do, is boring parts that I'm just too reluctant to edit out, that I'm just, you know, that type of person. So yeah, no, take notoriety if I'm ever playing any games like this. And it kind of sucks though, considering some of the editing softwares for serious things like you know, say I really wish I could edit out loading screens and stuff like that. Actually, I might stop recording and loading it back in, because as may or may not know is that I use OBS Studio for my FPS stuff, so I will more than likely start editing more often. I've become less reluctant to do that. I mean, it was just a thought of mine, and you know what? I'm gonna stick with it, and if there's anything that happens, yeah. And there's another thing I wanted to bring up before I end this video, is that, or two things, is that take notoriety that I do try to record most often Sundays through Thursday or Friday, depending on how I feel. Yesterday was a bad day for me, considering I got back to back down at my house after hanging out with my friends and whatnot, you know, and that was great and all. And I came back, I got everything done that I needed to do, and well, I did a video and simply pressed the wrong button, and I didn't record it. Frankly, what I was recording was one down solo stealth art gallery, which makes like no sense to probably the people who are watching, but you know, oh well. You know, I'll probably do it here after a while. You never know. But take notoriety, I do try to upload. If not, I'm always working on whatever I have to work on, or chores, or a lot of things, and sometimes I'm not able to pump out a video as much as I would like to, and I kind of hate that. So yeah, and that's what ends up happening as well, is that I can't find a video to do on some of the games, because I don't know what to do on them. Frankly, I don't know why I haven't been able to do that. Probably because all of them are FPS, and I kind of don't want to go through OBS Studio and do that, because I don't know if the quality is as good or as bad. But I also don't want to go through loading screens and be a while just sitting there, you know, waiting for stuff to happen. So I will be editing more often than not, and kind of doing those FPS things, because oh yeah, I just realized I also have Ebe. So the third thing that I wanted to bring up, that I've kind of wanted to go into more depth, as I said at the very beginning of this little series comment. I'm not that popular, so on YouTube at that fact. Yet I'm still here doing a whole crap ton of videos, and I've been doing this for probably more. This is coming up my 2nd year on YouTube, and you know, I'm still doing this, and I'm still here, and yet knowing that not very many people are gonna watch this video all the way through. I know that that's inevitably gonna happen, and they're not gonna. I'm probably going to cut this out at one point and just post this part. To be quite frank, I will do that. And just kind of prove to show that, you know, I actually care about what I'm doing. And, you know, I'm on here to actually share my reactions, share my thoughts, share a lot of things. And, you know, I've been really liking this kind of thing, you know. It's kind of like a timestamp for me in a sense, you know. We got all these videos just playing there, you know. But then again, I'm not that popular, not very many people watch it, which I'm fine with that. I mean, yet again, like I've said, I'm not that popular, meaning I'm not going to get that very many people's people's attention in these videos, because not only are they decently long, but, you know, I don't have that very many subs, and I don't get that very many views, so YouTube kind of puts me down in the end where I don't have that very many views, and I'm not going to be seen. However, you know, I'm still there. I'm still here. I'm still doing videos and all of that stuff. So, I'm just going to ask you this, or I'm just going to ask you this, or, I mean, I'm not saying you have to, but it would just be nice. Go in my channel. If you've watched any of my videos, anything interesting to you at all, and share them to any social media site that you want. Share it to someone. Share it to whatever you want. You don't have to do it, but it would be nice, you know, to see how many more people I can get on this ride that I've been going through for almost 2 years now. But, you know, it don't matter now. I don't care if you do it or you don't, but it would just be cool to see what kind of a community we can make out of this. Which is kind of like my goal. I came here, I went on YouTube to help, you know, well, not help, but I kind of wanted to entertain in my own way. And this is why I'm on here. Frankly, I probably wouldn't have been on here, you know, if I knew I wasn't going to do this, you know, if I wasn't going to plan everything out, if I wasn't gonna, I'm not gonna sit around like I did before and wait 3 months to post another video, or I'll try to do my best, okay? That's all I'm saying. I mean, my computer broke down back then, and things have gotten way out of control back then, where I couldn't control this channel as I am now, which sucks. And not just that, but I did plan on using my phone again, but that wasn't going to cut it for what I do now. This is way better quality than I do on my phone, and I'm way more immersive than I was before on my phone, considering I have all this cool stuff, all this software, all this stuff that I do on this channel to do it. And this is where I've grown. I've grown from a playing out just, you know, awful quality kind of video and whatever, my phone, and you know, that grew a miles. That was like a milestone, and it grew to the point where I'm here now recording on softwares that I probably would have never used and never learned how to use or edit or anything like that. And I'm glad to have those type of skills, because you never know when you're gonna need them, you know. And so I probably would have never been able to use this software, never been able to find it even, to try and go through this like I am now. So, for the very few people who watch my videos, I thank you. Thank you very much. I mean, at least it's nice to see that people are actually kind of watching this and kind of either enjoying or disliking it, or just trying to troll around and stuff like that. That's cool to see, you know. Show me hate comments. Do whatever makes you happy or whatever. I don't care. You know. I'm here to entertain. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to share what I think is cool and what I think is not. However, you know, you never know you're gonna know what everyone's doing nowadays. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of One Chance. I know it was long. I know everything, but I wanted to get serious with you guys for the last couple minutes of this video because I really put my mind into this one when I was thinking about it. During that cut when I went to go do whatever I had to do, I can't even remember now. I was thinking about what I was going to do with my channel and what I'm going to do with it because I haven't been, you know, not getting... I'm not saying I feel so selfish saying that it would be nice to see, like, more people watching. I feel selfish. I feel bad about saying that. But, you know, this could be life-changing for me to see, you know, how many people get on this channel, what kind of community we can start, whatever it is in the future that lies ahead of all of us, really. If you're watching this in the future, I'm actually popular in the future. But you never know. I feel selfish saying all of this. Oh, please share this. Please like this. Please, like, you know, I don't in a sense like that. But that's just me seeing what kind of a life I can get out of this. If I'm even gonna go to college, if I'm gonna do this, it's a main, like, what is my life gonna be? Like, what job am I gonna get? I always think about that. And YouTube's always an option. I always see YouTube as an option because I've been doing this for a long time. And I'm still here. And I'm still going, even though I'm not popular. I mean, that's all I'm saying. And I want to get serious with you guys for these next couple minutes. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of whatever I do. Bye-bye.